Welcome to the master's class. We're going to do a little bit of side work. How about that? And Zane's going to help. Zane, thanks for being out here today, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to work on some basics of Sai, all right? Now, let's go ahead and start with how you hold it. All right, so lesson number 1. The handle is for your hand. I know, cool, right? So you can hold on to it just like this. Now look, this is the horizon. All right, these are the tangs. This is the shaft, this is the handle. This is what I call the plum. When you get your grip on it, you're gonna want your thumb below that plum. Now you can see my side have a little knot right there, the index. That's where the thumb goes. That way when you block, when it kicks in there, your thumb doesn't get hit. This is what we call self-correcting. You get hit on the thumb a few times, you're gonna learn to get it below that line, on the plum, under the horizon. All right, so this is one way to grip your side, all right? Just like this. The next way to grip the side is with your thumb and the tang, letting it hang like a hanger. Okay, let's give it a try, Zane. All right, so hold your hand up. All right, we let it hang just like this. All right, then you take the index finger and you index down the handle, and then you grab with your middle ring and pinky finger the opposite tang. Now, if you look on Zane's forearm here, there's a nice little gap that goes down right there. You want to bury that in the gap. Here, I'll show you on mine. You want to bury that in that gap. All right, when you put it right there, you want to lock it down in that gap, and I mean lock it down. You want to give it this feeling right here. Great way to practice that is to pinch your sai in there. Make sure it won't fall. All right, so those are your 2 basic grips. We have our out and open, and then we have our back for a block. So for a little bit clearer view, all right, you're going to want your hand on the handle, thumb below the horizon on that plum. And when you hold it back, you want it hanging on your thumb, index finger down the handle, then middle, ring, and pinky on the opposite tang. Then you want to put that shaft in the groove of your arm. And you want to really pinch it in there. Right? That way when you go to block, it doesn't move on you and you take the block on the bum. It's Mr. Schilke and Zane. We're going to do a few more Sai basics. We're going to show you how to get your Sai from the closed position to the open position without causing any havoc or any explosions or anything like that. So let me start with what you do not want to do. This is so common. You do not want to flip the side out in the middle of your movement. And you certainly do not want to just throw the side and hope you catch it. All right? What you want to always do is you always want to have it chambered and already out during the motion. That way it cannot come free from your grip and go flying across the room and cause an explosion. All right? So here's a great little drill for you. Start in the back position on your side. From here, go ahead and punch out. Let it hang on your thumb. Get a grip on it, chamber across, and then bring it out like an out block. Then from there, to bring the side back, put your thumb on the outside tang and use it like a little loop to flip it back. All right, then from there, make a trapping motion by going around and then lock it down. Then you can do the other side. So it goes out, let it hang and get your grip, chambering across, bring it out, put your thumb on the outside tang, flip it back. Make a trap and lock. Then you get to do the other side. Keep practicing.